Check out this little puppy dog keychain Liz got me. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? It's tech time. So I've been wanting to do this for a while now. There's a game that came out recently on PC and I've been wanting to play it for a while. It's called Pipe by BMX Streets, I believe is what it's called, or BMX Streets Piper, I don't know what the name is. So the game came out a little while ago and I really didn't have the money to build a PC, and the guy that created the game actually recently launched it on Xbox. That's when this steps in right here. So I've been wanting to stream on Twitch for a while now. I used to be a PC gamer way back in the day, and I decided to shift gears because I got tired of building computers and they keep breaking. Consoles are a lot cheaper. Yes, they're not as powerful as a PC, but they're definitely a lot cheaper and you can still have fun. That's the point. May contain awesome. So I decided to buy some stuff from Newegg recently. And the reason why I went with Newegg is because I wanted to buy an Xbox One S, but I didn't want to spend a lot of money on one because, as you all know, I'm sure, the Xbox One S, or even the Xbox One in general, has been out for a long time, like 4 or 5 years now. I didn't want to buy a system that is super outdated, but they have the Xbox One S, the one right before the X model where it still does like 4K Blu-rays and stuff like that. They have it for 210 bucks, a bargain. It's not a refurb or anything like that. It's brand spanking new. Until I can actually afford to buy a PC, I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch with an Xbox One and a PlayStation. I also ended up buying a mic, which is the Blue Snowball. I also was really glad that I bought this mic from Newegg because they had a $10 off deal. I got a really good deal on this stuff. That's why the title of this thing is Budget Twitch Streaming Setup. So this mic normally is about 50 bucks. It was $10 off, so I got it for 40 bucks. That's usually what they go for used, which is kind of weird, so I bought it brand new. I used to work at Guitar Center and I sold a bunch of these for people that like played acoustic and wanted some really inexpensive vocals and stuff. This is perfect for streaming. Honestly, you can go spend a lot more money on a mic, but it's completely unnecessary. So I would highly recommend the Blue Snowball. I also bought the Hd60 S Elgato. Essentially what this thing does, if you're not aware, is this is like the middleman between the computer and the console that I'll be playing on. So this captures, it's a capture card, so essentially this captures the video and audio coming from like the Xbox or PlayStation or whatever other console you have with an HDMI, hooks it up to a computer and it sends it out to Twitch or YouTube or whatever, and then the rest of the signal goes to like your TV. This thing was not on sale. This thing's actually probably one of the most expensive things aside from the Xbox itself. This thing is probably the most expensive thing I bought, but I didn't want to get something really cheap. A, because I'm using a MacBook, I'm not using a PC, so there's not a lot of stuff that actually is compatible with it. And B, this is kind of an industry standard, man. Honestly, like I believe this is what a lot of people are using if they're not PC gaming already. So I would recommend this thing. This thing's like 180 bucks, I believe, but it's honestly the best thing you can get out there. It does capture 1080 at 60 frames a second. Twitch, if I'm not mistaken, only lets you do 720 anyways. And since I'm gonna be putting some videos, not a lot of videos, some videos on my YouTube channel of me playing, I'm not gonna turn into a gaming channel. I just wanna let you guys know right now, it does do 1080. So if I do upload a video, it's gonna be at full resolution that I'm used to, that you guys are used to. Oh, they hooked me up with a game too, Titanfall. I actually never played this. That's everything I got from Newegg. All right, so the rest of the stuff that I got was the Logitech C922 Pro Stream Webcam. This is 100% the best thing that you can buy right now. I believe these things are like 100 bucks, and it does stream 1080 at 30 frames a second, 720 at 60 frames a second. So that means that this is perfect for Twitch. The reason why I actually originally bought this camera is because it actually comes with software that you can download from Logitech's website that automatically removes the background for you. Unfortunately, and a lot of people don't tell you this online, that software does not exist yet for Mac. So if you have a MacBook or an iMac and you're gonna be using it as the middleman to stream, you cannot, that won't work. So if you wanna remove the background, I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way and get a green screen. But if you have a Windows computer, it will do it for you. This was on sale for like 80 bucks at Best Buy. Normally 100, they had it 20% off. I saw it and I immediately snagged it, even though I didn't have all that stuff yet. I also, while I was at Best Buy, I went on ahead and instead of hooking it up to my large TV and a TV that I have in the bedroom, I went ahead and bought a small TV to stream on. And the reason why I bought a TV versus a monitor is because this was a really good deal. Honestly, guys, this is a Vizio 24-inch screen. The beauty of this TV is that it does 1080p. You're never gonna find, it's impossible to find any TV out there that's this big, 24 inches, that is 1080p. This was the only one. This thing is like 140 bucks at Best Buy. If you're looking for a really budget monitor system for streaming, dude, no joke, like this is awesome. 140 bucks and you get full 1080p. This is sweet. Last thing I bought that I needed was by this company called, I don't know, it's just from Amazon. It's called Syntec. Essentially, they are dongles that turn USB-C into regular USB connectors, and I need these because freaking Apple they only put USB-C connectors or Thunderbolt 3 or whatever the heck they're called on their new MacBook Pros. All right, that's everything. Let's go ahead and set it all up and see if we can start streaming. All right, guys, so I got everything set up already. I decided not to show you all that because that's kind of boring, honestly, but I want to show you how I have it all set up. I apologize. This, yes, used to be a dining room table, but my wife and I have a one-bedroom apartment and we're looking for a house, so I just wanted to explain to you guys what's happening. I've got my iMac right there, MacBook Pro right there, and then the printer, and then my setup right here next to all my apparel that I'll be selling soon. So let me go through everything right here real quick. I already went ahead and installed software for it. I do have, let me see if I can find it here, OBS, but Elgato has a setup that was so easy. I downloaded it, it immediately recognized the capture card, and dude, there's my freaking, right there, my Xbox screen and everything, dude. So the next thing I need to do is set up a microphone, and I think I probably have to set up my Twitch account on here for live streaming, and I'm probably going to use this because this looks a lot better than OBS. This looks a little bit easier to set up, so we're going to kind of mess with this a little bit, but let me show you everything else. So here's the Elgato Hd60 S. The S is actually the difference between the, I should have mentioned this before, but the difference between the Hd60 and the Hd60 S is that the S uses USB 3.0 versus 2.0, and I heard a lot of people having issues when they were streaming with their Macs on the 2.0 version. There was a lot of glitching and lag and stuff. Since it's USB 3.0, there has no problems. I haven't read of anybody having any problems with it. So if you have a Mac, so on a MacBook or an iMac or something, definitely get the S model, not the regular HD60. I realize, and I'm probably going to notice this after I play for a while, but it does come with a small tripod, but the microphone is a little too low. So I think I'm going to pick up one of those like desktop mic stands that's got like a gooseneck or whatever on it. That way it's a little bit closer to my face. But dude, no joke, this TV screen is pretty incredible, man. It's super sharp. 1080p at this size looks freaking awesome. So I'm already loving this screen. And then of course I have up top the Logitech webcam that I'm using. Of course, I do want to mention that I know you guys are probably thinking like, dude, this MacBook is definitely not a budget thing. I'm using this because this is the most powerful thing I have in my possession right now. Most people have computers. If you have a modern computer, it's even a couple of years old, it's gonna work fine. I use a MacBook. I will eventually switch to a PC, but ignore all that. So right down here in the bottom of the Elgato thing, there's a button where it just showed that, and I immediately clicked where it has a little like a little camera logo, and bam, it came up. There I am. Oh man, I'm gonna do a test stream and just hit the record button and see how it goes. This is sick, man. I'm super stoked on this. Yo, test. Check. I'm hoping the volume is actually pretty good here. So guys, welcome. This is my first time putting up a video of me streaming. This is gonna be a trial run, see how this all works out, and eventually I'm hoping to be able to put like overlays and stuff so you can, you know, so it looks a little more professional. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into pipe. Guys, I'm really bad at this. I've played this like, I don't know, maybe a couple hours now, and I'm just not very good at it at all, man. Guys, I told you I'm really bad at this. Oh my god. Bar spin. Ooh, 540. And I died. Bar spin. Tail whip. Ooh! Bar spin again. Do a little manual. I'm gonna try to 180 bar out. Ready? Oh my god. That's just as good as mine in real life, which is non-existent. I never really played like skate or whatever, so I know like pulling up like to bunny hop is so hard. Bunny hop and then like trick. Like it's really freaking hard. Woo! Little one footer. Backwards bar. And back. Nope, didn't work. Woo! Yeah, son. Dang. I'm only gonna get better. I can only get better. I'm used to like the Tony Hawk games where you just press a button to like ollie. And he ollies. Woo! Fakey bar. I'm gonna freaking haul ass right here. Alright guys, that is my setup right there. I hope everything came out really good. I just watched some of the footage right there, and it looks like everything came out pretty good. The levels are really nice. So from this distance, the microphone works really well. I realized that you can hear my controller like crazy. So I need to start playing like underneath the desk here so you guys don't hear it too much. But it came out pretty good, man. I'm also noticing like you can kind of see like my face get brighter or darker depending on the screen. So I don't know if that's normal or what, but this is all like stuff that's new to me and I'm trying it out. I'm excited, man. I hope you guys are excited too. This is my official announcement. I have a Twitch channel. The link will be in the description below. So please give me a follow, guys. I'm new to this. I would love to get like 50 followers my first stream. I know that's probably asking a lot, but I know there's a lot of you guys out there that play video games. So give me a follow, man. That would be awesome. I'd greatly appreciate it. But yeah, so I just want to let you guys know too that I will not only be streaming this game, but I'll also be streaming like Destiny, even though I kind of gave up on that game. I'll also be streaming Call of Duty. I know there's a new Modern Warfare 2 coming out. I love the original. I played so long on that game. If you want to see me look like a fool online, go ahead and follow me on Twitch. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button for this video, and I will see you guys on Twitch. Peace.